and then we move it into the machine. So everything is modularized. We use real coffee so that it could actually produce. We can lower my body.
今天很开心啊，有机会能够参访到 Stronghold 全新的工厂。这个工厂呢是1年前的时候呢特别设立的，为的呢就是因应全球快速发展的 Stronghold 的市场哈。那刚刚我们也特别访问到他的外销经理 John 哈，他有说到1年前的时候这边看起来有点空旷哈，但是很快的这边呢就被机器跟生产线填满哈，可以看得出来他们的生产呢，还有他们的销售呢，在全球可以是说非常的成功哈。那这整个工厂区域呢分成非常多的区块哈，他们所有的组装都是预先组装成不同的模块，再由不同的模块呢透过测试之后呢，再把它组成整机哈，然后呢再到我们的测试间去做测试哈，一层一层的非常的精细哈。我刚刚最特别是一点是看到他们的咖啡豆哈，他们连测试的咖啡豆呢都放到恒温恒湿舱里面，因为他们希望呢每一批的咖啡在测试的时候呢，他们的条件都是一样的哈。全部测试完之后，还会再用呢色度仪去做侦测哈，所以我觉得他们的整个生产上面来讲是非常的精细。我们也很荣幸能够成为他们台湾的总代理哈，为台湾的烘豆师们继续推广好的设备。Hello, John. Thank you for bringing us to your new factory. Can you briefly introduce yourself and this tool?
Of course. First of all, welcome to Stronghold. Welcome to our new factory here in Incheon. We're pleased to have our guests visit the factory as always. My name is John. I am the head of international business here at Stronghold. So I'm responsible for all of the international businesses, sales, and tech support as well. So I'll be working with a lot of our distributors around the world. And it is one of my joys and pleasures to bring our distributors here and to show everyone what we're doing here at the factory and give distributors a very good idea of how we manufacture our machines and how much care and effort we put into making the best roasters out there in the market.
So when is this new factory completed?
So this factory was made actually just 1 year ago, exactly 1 year ago. So in March of 2024, we opened this factory. At first, it was very big. It was too big for us. And it started filling up very quickly. Thanks to our distributors, we've had a very good year last year in 2024. So it looks very populated and very busy right now.
Okay. So right now, how many countries do you export to so far?
We export to over 35 countries. Yeah, it's almost 40 countries, I think.
Can you say something to Taiwanese customers, audience? Or just say hello?
For everyone watching from Taiwan, thank you for being interested in Stronghold, being part of our family. We are always interested in finding more people to work with, and we really hope people can take more interest in roasting and try to learn more about roasting through our machines. Okay. So thank you very much. Our manufacturing, as you can see from the wires, from the small bits and pieces, we come to the bigger assembly line. And then this is actually the assembly line for the S2 that's in production right now. And looking over here, you'll see some bigger machines. And it's we make everything in modules. So we make, say that, so we assemble this module for the cyclone. And we just assemble many of it, and then we move it into the machine. So everything is modularized. So for example, this drum is a module. You can take this out. The tablet is also another module. So everything is assembled in modules here. And then when you go take it over there, we make it into a whole machine. And here you'll see some S7s that are being manufactured. Yeah, same thing. We first build it in modules, and then as we move on, we'll assemble everything together. And I think for me personally, the most difficult part of the manufacturing is the wiring. There's a lot of wires that go into our machines, and it has to be done very professionally and delicately so that we don't crisscross the wires or we don't bend the wires too much. So everything is done by hand with our engineers here. So this is where we do all of the quality control testing. As you can feel, it's a little bit warmer here, right? Because we have the temperature and humidity regulator to make sure we test always at the same level. So we can expect the same results from our roasters. So they have like the QC planning over there, so you can have a goal. You can see what you're testing that day. But yeah, we go through at least 1 to 2 batches of testing to make sure all the roasting parameters are within our quality control limits. We also we use real coffee so that it could actually produce, we can see the coffee results. So, things like temperature, time, of course, that's, seen on the machine is important. But at the end of the day, the coffee is the most important result, right? So we measure everything with the color track machine over there. So we have consistent color coming out of the machine for the same exact profile that we do across multiple machines. And for us to do that well, we need to have consistent green coffee. So we keep all the green coffee here in a temperature controlled room. So all year round, we have the same coffee with the same humidity levels. So, all the parameters we control very strictly to make sure we have the same results all the time.
지금 보시면은 선입견체가 1분 가까운 59초에 발생을 했습니다.
严格讲起来的话，前3天我们是都在他们那个内部公司里面做一些基本的教学，然后就是下午的话就是会比较像手做拆解，那也跟他们当地的工程师一起讨论，就是说怎样去拆，怎么样去换什么零件，会比较简单一点，然后也会比较方便一些。然后还有一些就是我们过去曾经这1年来我们在台湾遇到的，就是像 S7、S9，我们在顾客端得到的 feedback， 得到的反馈，那我们怎么去跟他们反映，跟他们做沟通讨论，看双方要怎么做改进。我们这边去做，好比说环境的改进，他们这边可能在设备上做一些改良。
好，那喜欢影片的朋友呢，记得帮我们按赞、订阅、分享，并开启通知小铃铛哦。我们很开心能够在 Stronghold 的工厂跟你们分享我们最新的一个采访实录哈。身后这一台就是我们全新的 S2 哦，有没有很期待啊？好可爱的小巧机身哦哈。那希望呢能够尽快把这台这么漂亮的机器带给台湾的烘豆师们。OK， 那我们台湾见了，拜拜。